Hey there, in this short video we're going to be talking about my least favorite thing about Modern Warfare Remastered and how it's the only thing I'm really scared of with Modern Warfare 2 Remastered. Everyone's talking about noob tubes in Modern Warfare 2 Remastered and should they be removed or nerfed or changed. And as much as I do think some of the weapons and items and gadgets in Modern Warfare 2 did make the game fundamentally imbalanced, like if you take the noob tubes by themselves it's okay, then one-man army, then danger close, and then the fact that there's no competent flak jacket perk, you have to activate the blast shield, and it eliminates your heads-up display. Just weird stuff like that. Also, they thought keeping in stopping power but removing Juggernaut was a good idea. Well, I guess this makes the kill times more consistent because there are less variables, but now I can't counter people that are dealing more damage. So I'm just going to be putting stopping power on every gun. Sorry, I should say put it on every class. You don't put it on the gun. Ugh. But my biggest problem with MWR wasn't the balance. I'm not going to rant about a 10-year-old game's balance and how they didn't think stopping power M16 with red dot was going to be overpowered when they playtested. Whatever, we didn't have standards back then, that's how shipment came to be. Old CODs, old shooters in general are awkwardly paced, they're not refined, they don't have the experience, so sometimes maps are too big or too small, you have weapons that kill too fast or too slow. The standards aren't fully there. But that's what's kind of charming about remasters, is you get to experience an old game with all of its old quirks, but with updated graphics, resolution, and options. So I won't bitch too much about Modern Warfare 2's balance, because whatever, it's gonna be a game I buy for nostalgia bait. It's quality nostalgia bait, but it's nostalgia bait. I'm paying to re-experience something I liked when I was younger. That's nostalgia bait. I'm okay with it. But I swear to God, Activision, I know you like to get people to buy supply drops and grind for an infinite amount of time to get whatever they want out of your game because streamlining content has just not been your strong suit recently. But you don't need to put a ton of supply drops and supply drop weapons into Modern Warfare 2 Remastered. It's everybody's biggest complaint about Modern Warfare 1 Remastered. You don't need to do it. And if you feel the need to add more content to Modern Warfare 2, something that already costs extra, you do not need to put it in supply drops. Modern Warfare 2 is a much bigger game than Modern Warfare. It has more weapons, more customization, just more everything. It's just a bigger, better game. It's exactly what a sequel should be. You don't need to add reticules, character customization, or anything like that. Well, character customization is okay, but you don't need to then add supply drops with tons of character customization options. If I can pick between a guy and a girl, maybe change up some of the outfits from in-game, change the camo on them, that's cool, you want to do cool little features, fine, but then don't tuck a ton of cosmetics away in the supply drops. Again, this is an old game being remastered and sold alongside another Call of Duty game that's brand new that no one's experienced yet. I don't want to have to stop playing your new game to go grind the old game for new content. I don't care about new content in the old game. You don't need to have arbitrarily long grinding times for stuff that isn't necessary. Again, if you want to add little features, that's fine, but you do not need to reinvent Modern Warfare 2 so that it complies with a supply drop system that doesn't need to be in it. So you can remove character customization if it means you guys have to tuck shit in supply drops, is what I'm saying. You want to market the fuck out of microtransactions and RNG in Black Ops 4? Fine, I expect it, but please do not do it again with a remastered game that I'm buying to relive childhood memories. Childhood memories? My childhood was not full of RNG supply drops and loot boxes. So here's a couple of quick ideas so that I don't just sound like I'm complaining here, or panicking over something that isn't confirmed yet. You can add content as long as it's cosmetic. You can add weapons as long as they're just given to the player, or there's a challenge to complete to earn them. You can add in guns from other Call of Duty games as prestige weapons. I think Black Ops 4 should have prestige weapons. I think every Call of Duty from now until I die should have weapons you get for prestiging. So years later, if we get Black Ops 2 Remastered, you know what I want to see? I want to see an M1 Grand from World at War able to be earned by prestiging twice. That's a fun way to get content. So if you want to have supply drops, cosmetics only, if you have to. Weapons can be earned by challenges or just given to the players. This is an old game. I'm revisiting your old shit. I'm paying for your old shit that you refuse to make backwards compatible so that I'll buy the remastered version. I'm for nostalgia, I'm for more games, I'm for Call of Duty. Really, I honestly am. As much as I pick on it, I enjoy playing the games. But this is unnecessary. I mean, it hasn't been confirmed yet, but it's all but confirmed. Do not do everybody's least favorite thing from Modern Warfare Remastered again with Modern Warfare 2 Remastered. No supply drops, no depot credits, just please give us Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, and if you have to add shit, give it to people for free. I will be especially pissed if you make it so nobody can buy Modern Warfare 2 Remastered separately. They have to buy the new COD to get the old one, and then you put microtransactions in the old one. Come on, do not do it again. The only thing you're gonna hurt is your image, not your bottom line, because people are still gonna buy it. I'm still gonna play Modern Warfare 2 Remastered even if it has all this crap in it, okay? It doesn't ruin it for me. It's just unnecessary. It's just not normal, you know? Nobody else is doing this to the remastered games, Activision. Please, please, the simpler the better. See you when I see you guys. Goodbye.